I let a stranger I met on the street fuck me. I had never met him before. I just saw him while I was walking in the park. It was unbearably hot outside, so I wasn't wearing much. He was sweating and his shirt stuck to his body, outlining the hard curves of his muscles. I gave him a look, one that he returned. Then I went over and started to talk to him. It wasn't long before he was touching my arm and we were looking for a place to get out of the heat. He bought me a smoothie and we sipped on them as we walked to his place. We got there and suddenly the smoothies were forgotten, as he suggested he needed to take a shower. I said I could join. He smiled at me, as if he'd been waiting for me to offer it up. We were quiet as we moved to his bathroom. We undressed ourselves as if this was any other shower we'd taken. I stepped into the shower first and placed my head under the spray. The water was cool against my feverish skin, and it felt good. He slipped in behind me, his hands going to my hips and his mouth sliding against the back of my neck. His cock was hard against my ass as he kissed me and fondled me from behind. His hands moved up my stomach to pinch and fondle my breasts, teasing my nipples until they were hard and pink under the spray. I leaned into him sighing as all the tension in my body began to melt away. He kissed the side of my neck, and I turned my face to meet his mouth with mine. His cock rocked against my ass, sliding between my cheeks as if he'd fuck me right then. He held my hips tight against his, and I couldn't help the urge to bend over, to feel his hardness against my pussy. He groaned as his tip slid against my pussy, teasing both of us as he came so close to entering me. Then he grabbed me and pressed my back to the wall. My legs spread and my feet left the floor of the tub. He held me, pressing me against the tile. He kissed me, his tongue plunging into my mouth. I moaned against his lips as his cock pressed against my pussy, and this time he pushed inside. I gasped and it melted into a moan. He filled me completely, pressing against my walls. I gasped as he pressed deeper and deeper, filling me more than I thought possible. I clutched his shoulders as he kept pushing into me until his balls were pressed against my body. I could hardly breathe with him inside of me, but I didn't want the sweet pressure to stop. I held on to him, not wanting the sensation to let up. I wanted more. My lips went to his ear where I begged him for more. Like and follow for part 2.